A little surprisingly, as you said, CONCACAF Champions Cup just around the corner. Freire is in for Christoph at center back, who gives them a little bit more pace in transition. Gomez came 2 changes from their opener against Montreal. Schlegel slides into center back. Ojeda will play the number 10 pivot. Now turning the ball over again.
Now it's Julian Gressel. Gressel on the ground. Oh, that's why he's here. What a finish. First time Luis Suarez gives Miami the lead.
From Brazil last year. Well, tip of the cap to the high pressure. Turn them over. But Julian Gressel, free agent signing, one of the best deliverers of that final ball when it's needed. Fantastic balance, positioning. But one of the best strikers of his generation, Luis Suarez, makes no mistake, near post. And how about this start from Inter Miami and their 37-year-old Uruguayan striker, Luis Suarez.
Focus on recovery. This week, they could focus on training. It's shown. Here's Robert Taylor. Now Suarez gets away from Cartagena, gets it back. Suarez for 2! All the talk about Luis Suarez. He is putting that to bed. A brace in 11 minutes. His first 2 of the year. Miami doubles the lead.
Can they get the Golden Ball winner from Brazil? Last season, that version. He can pull off defenders. He can combine. He may not have the legs that he used to have, but in tight spaces, he's got the technical ability to pull you on your shoulder, to put you in a bad spot. That's exactly what he does to the center backs of Orlando City here. Fantastic first touch, half volley. And how about that, Fort Lauderdale, Florida? Messi and friends has showed up this Saturday afternoon.
Where do you want them instead?
Get out of their way, step into the zone, allow the center backs to break the line with a pass, but you're just going to stand on top of them, and it's playing on top of everyone. Now they're in.
Suarez for a hat trick, unselfish, Taylor into the open net. It's 3 for Inter Miami, who are flying in the Florida Derby.
The attack for Inter Miami, just turning Ojeda, ball's in, Suarez is onside from that freeze, and now the ball played across to Robert Taylor. He's onside. An absolute clinic 30 minutes in from Inter Miami, turning Orlando City into circles. 3-0 Inter Miami here in South Florida.
Rafael Santos is dribbling into trouble. Now it is Taylor. He thought about it. Leaves for Busquets. Messi will have a go! Just a yard wide.
Losing ball in possession in bad spots, allowing Messi and Inter Miami not only win possession, but then, this is 20 yards out, no pressure on the ball whatsoever. How careless they've been with the ball today.
Gressel for 4 off the crossbar.
Well, when Tata Martino took over Atlanta United, one of his favorite players was Julian Gressel. When he became a free agent this year, immediately the first phone call he got.
Jordi Alba is going to come forward, just taking the space around Ladero. Suarez, Alba, now the 4th, Shirley, off the bar, and Messi! Oh, it's in, it's 4, finally, for Inter Miami. What a show today in South Florida! Jordi Alba is going to come forward, just taking the space around Ladero. Suarez, Alba, now the 4th, Shirley, off the bar, and Messi! Oh, it's in, it's 4, finally, for Inter Miami. What a show today in South Florida!
An earful that the hat trick didn't come to him. Great combination from Suarez and Alba. How about Janssen doing everything he can, but even Messi with a little bit of a touch. Schlegel can try and bring him down. Galese can try and bring him down. Still doesn't matter. Anything he touches ends up in the back of the net. And an absolute Classic today from the team in pink here at Chase Stadium. It is 4-0 Inter Miami.
A chance for Orlando City to try to get something back in this game. Ojeda is looking for the back post. Callender forced into his first save of the match. Lodeiro clipping it, back post. Ojeda tries to send it back in and cleared by Taylor. Schlegel steps up for Orlando City. Gomez wins it back. He's been really good in the second half. Finds Suarez, who's onside. Can he finally get his hat trick? Holtzen back to defend. Looks for Messi! 5! Furious! Fantastic! From Inter Miami!
As disappointing of a performance you will ever see in Orlando City history. You turn it over, but no pressure on the ball. Gomez and Suarez running as free as they can. And how about the quality in the final third? Suarez may be running on one leg, but when it comes to quality and technique, he's still one of the best ever. And how about that technique for a header?
See, home team comfortable in those environments. Ramiro Enrique through for Orlando City. Ramiro Enrique, Callender has not had a lot to do today. Continues his spectacular form in 2024. Right back to him. Dispossessed by Felipe. And that is the final whistle on a dominant night for the boys in pink. Lionel Messi and Inter Miami 5-0 over their cross-state rivals Orlando City.